Well, hi there. Today we're going to learn how to make hot chocolate bomb. Yes, we, because I also cannot cook. If you also cannot cook, this should be an accurate representation of how the result will be. And with that being said, let's give it a try. Okay, first step, set up a double boiler. Okay, that's easy. I'll just grab my pot, fill it with a bit of water, and cover it with a bigger bowl. Step 2. Chop and temper the chocolate. This should be easy as well. I'll grab my knife and chop this block of chocolate into tinier pieces. This chocolate is in room temperature, so it's super easy to cut. Dump them into my double boiler and heat them up with low heat until they melt completely. Step 3. Cover the mold with chocolate. I'll be using a plastic jelly mold for this part. The recipe tells to cover the bottom of the mold with tempered chocolate, but it doesn't really tell how much chocolate that I should use. So I'll just use 2 teaspoons of chocolate. Okay, I'm done, and now I leave this be for 5 minutes until they harden a little bit. Step 4. Fill it with chocolate mix and marshmallow. Oh, this part is easy. The chocolate mix first, and 1 single marshmallow, and cover the sides with more chocolate mix. Step 5. Cover with more chocolate. Alright, let's spoon it slowly and tap it against the board to even it out. And I guess that's it. I'll leave them be for a couple minutes to harden. And for the final step, it's been 20 minutes and the chocolate is rock solid. Tap it against the board. Let me try again. There we go. And here we have my first ever hot chocolate bomb. And by the way, here I have a nice cup of hot milk. Now, the moment of truth. How very disappointing. Who cares? It's time to review. The price will go up depending on the quality of chocolate that you chose. This chocolate that I used is very cheap, but it gets the job done. Plastic mold, however, is not something that I use very often. They're cheap, of course, but it feels like an unnecessary expense. This recipe is very easy to make. However, it didn't melt as easily as advertised. Maybe I put too much chocolate, but the recipe didn't really tell how much chocolate that I should use, so it's not really my fault here. Most of the mess that I made are chocolates, so they are very easy to clean with a bit of warm water. Other than that, you can try to scrub it really hard. They melt really easily anyway. And finally, for the taste. For something that needs a lot of effort to make, it tastes really disappointing. I mean, sure, it's fancy, but at the end of the day, it's just a hot chocolate mix. I don't really want to spend 1 hour of my day for a single cup of hot chocolate mix, you know. So yeah, it tastes okay, but it's not worth the effort. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time.